Hey, 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 everyone. How is it going tonight on this Monday? Y'all, I hope that everyone had a fabulous weekend. I know we sure did. It was kind of, I don't know, we did a lot of working. It was supposed to be kind of a lazy thing, but it just doesn't seem to work out that way sometimes. I don't know why. Anyway, if y'all are new here, my name is Shonda, and I am from Northwest Georgia. I always have to think about that north, south, east, west thing. Anyway, I'm from Northwest Georgia. And yes, I know, you can probably tell. I get a lot of people saying, "Are you from the South?" Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Possibly. Anyway, yes, I am, and welcome. And I'm so glad that you are here. And thanks everyone for coming. If you are watching this live, you'll see a red live button right here. Hit the heart button and let me know that you're here. If you are watching it on replay, hashtag replay, and tell me where you're from if you're new to watching. So anyway, hey Mandy, how are you, girl? Tonight, y'all, I'm hoping it's simple. Hey Caroline. Y'all know I like to try new stuff, and if you don't, welcome to my page and welcome to me always trying new stuff. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, most of the time it does, but you just never know. Hey Elizabeth, I just like to do new things. I like to. I'm an adrenaline junkie, y'all. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I got a plate in my neck, blown out back that says I'm an adrenaline junkie. I get a little crazy. So here's what we're going to do tonight. I went to the Dollar General, y'all. Now listen, I've already taken the back off because I wanted to make sure that it would come off. Now see, I did do a little prepping. I'm good, Mandy. I am good. Let me get over here so I can see comments, y'all. So I can see comments. Y'all know how it is. I mean, I can't. I've figured out, though, that what I have to do is act as myself on here and not as the business when I'm looking at it here so I can see comments. I can't ever see comments. It drives me nuts. So, anyway. Okay, here we go. So, I bought this at the Dollar General, y'all. Look how beautiful this is. It's shiny, okay? It's got, like, glitter. Looks like... Honestly, it looks like hot glue or glitter, glitter glue that kind of went up the tree. And you can see it's got the snowflakes and all that. So what I have done, it's a really nice canvas. It is a canvas, but $10, y'all. And y'all see how big. I took the back off of it. Okay, took the back off of it. And we're going to do a little something special with the back, and then we're going to put it back on. But this was just, and you can see right here, canvas art, $10. Okay, Dollar General, y'all. So I'm going to chalk on it first, just a little something, and then we're going to put the back on it, but then we're going to do a little something fun. We're going to put some lights on it. Have y'all seen all of the pictures, that have the lights behind them? Well, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this behind me. We're going to try it. I don't know. Y'all know me. Who knows if it'll work? I don't know. We're going to pray. We're going to pray it works. But, all right, so here's what I want to do. I love this transfer. This one is called They Followed the Star. And y'all, today is our Cyber Monday sale, and this transfer is half off. Our Christmas transfers are half off today. Run over there. I have featured a link, and if y'all want some information, the word tonight is star, S-T-A-R, and I will send y'all some information. But listen, yeah, there are select few pastes that are 25% off, and then our Christmas transfers, y'all, are 50% off. That is a great deal for this. So anyway, I think it's like $8 or $9, and that is a great deal. Now this transfer does have 3 little transfers. Okay, so. And y'all, we call them transfers with Chalk Couture, but they're like stencils. They're reusable, sticky transfers. But yeah, that's all they are. I know I got corrected by someone that told me they were stencils. And I was like, well, yes, ma'am, they are. But we call them transfers. So anyway. But yes, they're super sticky. I have used these several times. And you can see, look at that bottom one. It's just the 3 wise men following the star to Jesus, y'all. So I'm going to use this part that said they followed the star. And I'm not going to use the little stars. I'm literally only going to use the words. And I'm thinking I'm just going to put it right up here like this, okay? And it's just going to give me a little something on this board, on this, you know, just to jazz it up a little bit. Listen, this thing is pretty as it is for 10 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that, but I'm just going to zhuzh it up a little bit. Y'all know I like to zhuzh things up. Hold on, let me make sure I'm sorry if I'm missing comments, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm good, Caroline. I'm good. Okay, so I did not fuzz this. This is going on canvas. I did not fuzz it, but what I am going to do is I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth. If you're new here, you haven't seen me do this, but if you're not, you've seen me do it. I kind of like to put it, let me turn it upside down, under it, and all it does is stabilize it. Because I took that off, you know, when I press down, I need something to press down with. So this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on here, okay? We're going to chalk it on with my shimmer frost, y'all. The shimmer frost is very shimmery and shiny. Okay, it's got it has got little, our glitter shimmer paste is amazing. The glitter in it is very, very fine, so it glitters big time. It shines a lot, and y'all know I'm not a huge lover of the glitter, but I do love our paste. Now, this one is a little dry. I haven't used it. I'm real bad about using my glitters, y'all, but I'm gonna use it tonight. I feel like it needs it with this picture. It's glittery, so we're gonna use it. Again, very simple. I just want to show y'all a quick, easy way to, you know, just make something a little different, make it yours. I mean, this is going to be a one of a kind. Nobody's going to have this. So, oh, good. Welcome, Renee. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, girl. We're just making over a little Dollar General sign. Okay, so I'm just going to take my paste. Oh, almost messed up, y'all. Almost. I told you I'm only going to do the words, and got a little wild. So I'm just putting my paste on, taking a squeegee, and I'm literally just going to put it through where the silk transfer is for the words. I may have gotten a little star or two on there, but that's okay. You probably won't be able to even see it on this board because there's so many stars on here and things, but I just thought this was really pretty. I did see another one online that I'm trying to find. It's have y'all went to the Dollar General and seen these? These canvases are gorgeous, but they have a Santa Claus one that I'm looking for. It's like an old-fashioned Santa. I want it really bad, and the lady told me at my local one that she told me where they were. Sorry if you're in my area, I can't tell you where they're at. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I need it. But yes, I think it's gorgeous. But look, y'all, you can just, again, make it your own. Look how cool that is. No one's going to have this picture but you and me. And whoever else is on here that decides to make it. But how cool is that? It's so pretty. Look at that. Okay. And y'all, I'm just going to put this down here in my water, and I will clean it in just a little bit. Let's dry this. This is chalk paste, so it dries pretty fast. Thanks, Renee. I think so too. It just added a little something to this, you know. This was already gorgeous, but I just think I don't know. I wanted to add it to it. When I saw it, I thought, okay, I can do something. Hey, Lila, how are you, girl? I can add a little something to it. Y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all, I got my stretch pants on again today. I told y'all I did yesterday. Y'all, why did I step on the scale this morning? Why? I don't know, Caroline. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him on here. But y'all, why did I step on that scale? That had to be the absolute dumbest thing that I've done in quite a while. Not really. I do dumb stuff all the time. I do, Kim. I do. I'm good, Lila. Thank you. I think so too. I've been wanting to do this, and I was trying to just figure out which one to do, and this is it. But I'm going to even jazz it up just a little bit more even. But yeah, y'all, why did I step on the scale? That was so stupid. Oh, man. Well, I turned it off and called it a liar and walked away. I mean, I'll just be real honest. I was real angry about it. I was like, battery needs to be changed. Clearly, the battery needs to be changed in this thing. I was really upset. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've just added these little words. They followed the star, okay, to our little cute Dollar General already done canvas, right? So here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to lay this down. It is dry, pretty dry, but I don't want to mess it up until it's really good and dry. So I have taken off the back, okay? The back was literally hot glued on here, okay? Or it's not really hot glue. It's really a sticky glue. And all I did was take that off. I kind of heated it up a little bit with just my heat gun and took it off, okay? So it came off in this one piece, okay? Just like this. And look, it's still sticky, very sticky, okay? Oh, I'm telling you. Renee, this is just our fuzzing cloth, and it is in my store. If you go to that featured link that I have featured, it says 0 featured, but there is a link attached. If not, I've actually put it in the comments. But if you go there and you look at that link, you can actually search on it and find the fuzzing cloth. But yes, right now, like I said, these all of our Christmas stuff is half off. Laura, I don't know why I did it. Oh, it reads one. Elizabeth, girl, mine said back up. And then it started making that backing, beeping sound like a truck backs up. You know what I'm saying? It said, girl, get off me. I was so upset this morning. I really don't know why I stepped on it. That was ridiculous. But I did it, y'all. I did it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I found these blue lights, okay? I know they kind of look purpley on here, but they're blue. And I want to put them behind my snowflakes, okay? I know I won't be able to put them behind all of them, but I really want to focus on the snowflakes just with it being the blue color. Now, if you had white, it would be cute to just kind of put them behind the dots or wherever, but I thought, okay, the blue will look good behind that. Oh, girl, mine too, Laura. Mine just says, seriously, it just starts that beep, beep, you know, when the truck backs up. That's what it sounds like. Get off, girl. Get off. Get off. Ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and kind of put these on here and just tentatively, I'm going to tape them on. I cut off some tape over here. I'm going to put them in the middle and tape them down. I've got my hot glue, and then I will go back and glue them on once I've got them in place to kind of see where I'm going to be able to fit them. And we'll just see, play around with it, put them where you would like them, and that's it. Go from there, y'all. Again, make it your own. Make it your own. School bus does it. I know, Caroline. Anything, you know, anything with a wide load. My caboose is saying beep, beep, beep every time I walk backwards right now. It's ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you, girl. That is sweet. Okay, so here we go. Put that one there. And again, there's no rhyme or reason to this part. This is just kind of how you want it. Make it your own. Make it fun. I'm just putting them on the snowflakes. Just, I thought, okay, blue snowflakes. That's what we're gonna do. Let's put that one on that one. Then I will hot glue them on. And the reason you want to save your back and put it back on there is because if you don't, it'll show through. You're going to see your wires and you're going to see all that. Caroline, girl, I'm serious now. It's a wide load back here. Wide load, especially after Thanksgiving. Okay, so I've got 3. I'll put a couple more down here. Actually, I got a big one right here. I'm going to move this one to down here. Put that big one. But yeah, I found, I got these at the Dollar Tree. These lights at the Dollar Tree, you know, they're out right now with the Christmas stuff, the blue. They did have red, but they did not have any white. And I wanted the little round lights. These are the little round ones, not the long, you know, your traditional lights like you do. I think so too, Lila. I think so too. Kind of reminds me of Back Up on the bus that's thrown in. Oh, Jim, are you talking about the buses you get thrown under from time to time? Is that what? Y'all, Jim is my husband, and he's always trying to be funny. But I always tell him, he's always trying to be funny. If we relied on Jim's career of being a comedian as our means of survival, we would all be very hungry and without things and homes and yeah, all the things, because he's not funny. He's not, look, y'all, we joke around a lot. We do joke around a lot. Always joking. That's how we survive this world we live in. We're joking. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of these up here on these, I believe. If I have enough. Let's see, there's one right here. And I just cut up our, you know, took off a bunch of tape. You could use masking tape or whatever you needed to. Whoops, let's put that one right there. Masking tape or whatever that you have. This is just kind of holding these in place until I see where I need to put them on. And then I will hot glue them. Yes, his fire trucks, I'm sure, does have that too. And so does his wife's booty. It has the backup alarm right now. Every time I back up. Just is what it is, y'all. Is what it is. Alright, this is a little tricky, but it's okay. This is kind of fun to do. I'm just trying to find these little... Find my little stars and put them on there. Really neat. I think this is just a neat idea. Let's see. I kind of want one there and one here. So let's put that one here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my box, Caroline, I'm going to put the box on the wood part, excuse me, and cut it out so that I can still get to my little box here, okay? So I'm kind of want my box right there. I think that will work. And then, let's see, I've got one more little light right here. What can I do with it? What can I do with it? Oh, you know what? I need one at the top, right here. Hold on. Look, we're going to have to move that one. Okay. Let's see. I wanted one at the very tip top. So we definitely want one there. I may put two right there just for placement. You know, it's kind of tough to get placement right with these. But I think I'm going to put two right there side by side to make that top star bright. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And this one's going to have to go. Where's it going to go? You know what? We're going to put three there because that's kind of how I need it. I need them to kind of be placed right there. Let's see. I like it. Okay. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. And again, I'm just using some hot glue. A little bit of hot glue. Hopefully this works. Y'all know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Yep, there are back arm. Yep. There's backup alarms. That's right. And like I said, on your wife's booty as well. Just saying. All right. We're going to put all 3 of these here. I'm going to glue all those. I'm putting 3 on top of the big star. Just because I think that's where it needs to be. I think I need 3 of them right there. They don't have to be perfect, y'all. I think it's just cool to have, like, I don't know. I've just been seeing these a lot of places. Have y'all been seeing like where the canvases light up, like they've got like little lights behind them? I love it. I think it's really neat. Okay. And let's put that one just right beside it. I'm putting most up here. Like I said, I think I wanted the top light or the top star to really shine. Even though I'm doing snowflakes, the rest of them, I don't know. Make it yours. Do whatever you want with it. It's fun. Okay. If I hold it up like this, I can kind of see. Kind of see where I need to glue. Hopefully that was right. There we go. Let's glue it down here. I'm just going to put a little glue on both sides just to kind of hold it steady. We don't want them coming off. And then I'm going to glue this. Now, I'm going to use, no, I'm not. I was going to use a little bit of E6000, but I'm not going to. I'm gluing this to the top of the board, okay? So when it hangs, this is going to be top, so your weight shifts down. Oh, is Mom on here? Okay, so here's what I've got so far. You see, I've just kind of glued this on. And I've glued this on top, okay? So I can still get to my little on and off switch, and I can change my batteries because here's my my screw, and I can change my batteries, okay? So let's go ahead and do the rest of them. Like I said, I'm trying to just put these in the middle, you know, of the star, but it doesn't have to, or the snowflake, it doesn't have to be perfect. I really wanted white, but I think the blue's fine for the snowflakes. Oh, Mom's sick? Are you saying Mom's sick? She was just here. She didn't sound sick. Okay, just a little hot glue. Oh, she has a head cold? Yeah, she has been. Now, she was fighting a little head cold the other day. She was. She definitely was. All right. Just holding this down a little bit. I don't want it to move as I try to get these other ones on here. It's easier, like I said, if you hold it up, you can see what you're doing. this one just might just have to be just kind of on its own right here, but that's okay too. There's so much stuff right here you can't really see that there's not a snowflake. Okay. So I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We did. Ours was so low-key this year. It was really nice. You know, sometimes it's just nice to have a calm, low-key one, you know. And it definitely was very low-key. Calm. My mother-in-law was here, and my mother-in-law has dementia. So, you know, every year it's like, okay, you know, where are we at with this? What are we doing? You know, that kind of thing. So every year is a blessing. We're always thankful for, you know, her still knowledge of us. And, you know, it was a little different this year. We kind of, she wasn't as, she has days. Anybody that knows, you know, dementia or anything like that, she has days. Hers is a little different. She has OCD dementia, so a little different. A lot different, actually. A lot different. Okay, so I've got all these on. I'm going to put just a little bit on each side, okay? Give it a little more strength. Making sure that those are going to stay. I don't want them moving on me when I get my back on. Okay, just like that. All right, well, let's make sure I'm gonna get all this off. We'll put our back on, y'all, and that's it. Simple. The longest thing to do is literally just getting your, you know, this part really. This is the hardest part. Let me let this dry a little bit. I did, Lila, thank you. Oh, sweet Dallas. So sweet. Oh goodness, Caroline. All right, girl, you going to bed? You going to bed so you're not late for work in the morning? Let me let this one dry just a little bit more right there, and then we'll put the back on it, y'all, and that's it. Easy, easy, easy. And like I said, I'm going to cut this back out. Let me go ahead and cut that out so that I can get to, I'm going to just do a little flap, really. Listen, you don't want to cut a huge area out because you'll let light in behind there, okay? So if you, oops, turn it right side up. If you cut out right at the box and just do a flap, you can keep that light out of there because you don't want light behind this, because if you have the light behind this, you're going to see, you know, you're going to see everything. So, again, this thing is super sticky still, so I'm going to go ahead and push it back down on top and bottom. Now, I could go back through here and staple, but I'm not going to because I'm just not going to. I may go back and glue a little bit, but I'm not going to staple. These actually were stapled, so. But I'm just going to fill this out and cut around as close to this thing as I can get without, you know, cutting the wires. Let's try not to do that. Okay, just like that. I think we're good right there. Cut all the way around it. Just make a flap, okay? Just a little flap. Just so that you could change your batteries and turn it off and on. Okay. Yes, Lila, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Was y'all cold up there? I bet you were cold, Lord. I bet you it's cold. I'm sorry if I'm missing messages. Again, Facebook's done a lot of changes, and it's really hard for us to kind of see messages. If I've missed any, I do go back and answer any questions you may have. But tonight's word, again, y'all, is star. S-T-A-R, star. Okay, so here's what I've got. Okay, so I've literally made a flap. Okay, I've made a flap. And then I'm going to push the flap back. And I'm just going to take a little piece of Scotch tape just to kind of hold it. I want to take a piece of Scotch tape really bad. You guys, I redid a bunch of stuff and I can't find nothing now. Do y'all do that? Well, oh, here we go. I reorganized. Do y'all ever do that? Reorganize and then lose it? Because it's reorganized. So I'm just going to take just a small little piece of Scotch tape. And again, this is just to keep the light out, okay? You don't want light in there. I'm actually going to do just a couple because I can always just pull that off easily. No big deal. And y'all, that's it. It's that simple. Done. You added some light. So fun. So simple. We added this really pretty saying. They followed the star. We added just some light, y'all, behind this. Look how cool that is. I love it. I love it. It does look a little purpley on the video, but it is blue. So, but it would be pretty any color. Even if you did a red and white Christmas, this will be pretty with red. Anything like that. It would be very, very pretty. So, y'all listen. Go grab this while it's half off. Go grab it. Go grab this at the Dollar General. And y'all make your one of a kind. I like to call them, you know, they're my art pieces. Just, you know, this one's the Shonda, you know, instead of the Van Gogh, this is the Star of Shonda. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope that y'all do this. And if you do, thanks everyone who is new here to my page. Everyone who is sharing this is helping so much, and I so appreciate it. But if you're new here, or if you're not and you're going to try this, please post it in the comments. I would love to see what y'all do. I would love it. See y'all later, and have a good evening. Stay warm. I'm cold.